From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the News 8 Daily 8 Podcast, a Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Hannah Mordeau with a special edition of your Daybreak Drive-In and News 8 Daily for Monday, May 27th.
Josef Newgarden around the outside of Pedal. This is mind-blowing, and now he's going to do it back-to-back.
A history-making Indy 500. Hear Josef Newgarden's reaction to becoming a two-time back-to-back Indy 500 champion. It's win or you're out for the Pacers tonight, and Memorial Day ceremonies in Indiana. That's next. Josef Newgarden is your Indianapolis 500 champion for a second year in a row. He won the final lap by passing Pato O'Ward in turn 3. Newgarden outlasted 32 other drivers and a rain delay to get another Indy 500 victory. He's the first driver since Helio Castroneves in 2002 to win back-to-back years. After the checkered flag waved, Newgarden spoke one-on-one with News 8 sports director Anthony Calhoun.
Indy 500, that's what you have to do here if you want to win it. You just can't leave anything on the table. And, you know, I thought I went a little early right before lap 150, and then I was trying to backpedal. And then I think I got ourselves in a bad spot, and, you know, we capitalized at the end. We had such a fast car. You can't win this race without a fast car, and this team had it. To drive for Shell, Team Chevy, it's a dream. I never thought I'd win this race. I won it last year, and to win it again with this team this year, I just have no words for it. It's the greatest race in the world, and I'm so thankful to be here.
I remember you and I talking literally up there on the 4th floor, and you said, why not make it 20 for Roger Penske? And here you are, is number 20. How sweet is this? And how much were you feeling coming this month? Like, kind of like send a message like, hey, I'm ready to roll.
I was ready to work with my team. You know, they are the best that I've ever worked with. I know their integrity, I know their character, and we focused on what we do. And they did an amazing job in qualifying. They delivered a lockout in the front row. This team's the last one to do that in 1988. I think that speaks for itself. I mean, it shows the capability of the team, and they gave me a race-winning car. They won this race. So we were focused on that, and, you know, we put it to work today. There's no guarantees at the Indy 500. I went into this race saying, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm happy to be here. I'm happy for the opportunity, and it worked out.
The rain caused a 4-hour delay yesterday. News 8's Kyla Russell reports that the 500 experience this year is something many race fans will never forget.
At around 4:45 this afternoon, we finally got a green flag here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, but let me tell you, things looked a little different for fans for the hours before.
Mother Nature is not being very nice at all.
Around 11:15 a.m. today, as the pre-race festivities were well underway, IMS told fans they would need to leave the grandstands in the Snake Pit area. Fans could stay at the track or leave and return once the severe weather subsided.
I've never been to a race when we had to wait or when it's raining, for that matter.
As fans left the stands, some went out of the gate to grab food and were not let back in the track as the weather raged on. They took cover under this bridge. Some others found shelter under the stands.
And we had to. And we sat right here. We've been holding our ground.
Although the stands and seats were more than damp, the fun surely wasn't. Race fans did what race fans do: take lemons and make a spiked lemonade.
Beer to drink and a race to see. Many beers to drink and a race to see.
And the fun wasn't just for those 21 and over.
Let's go, race fans!
Now, the race has really only been impacted by rain less than 15 times, and it's now 108 runnings. Reporting here outside the Speedway, I'm Kyla Russell for Wish TV. WishTV.com, or follow us on Facebook for updates.
In Pacers Watch, it's win or you're out tonight, and it is not clear if All-Star Tyrese Halliburton will be playing. We checked, and as of this morning, he is listed as questionable on the latest injury report. He sat out on Saturday night's game because of a hamstring injury, and the team dropped an 18-point lead, then fell to the Boston Celtics in Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals, 114-111. Now the team is down 3-0. Pacers play in Game 4 with their season on the line tonight here in Indianapolis. Tip-off is at 8 p.m. The Fever hope to win their game against the Los Angeles Sparks tomorrow. That's the only team they've beaten so far this season. They lost to the defending WNBA champions, the Las Vegas Aces, on Saturday night. Fever got off to a good start with a lead in the first quarter, but the Aces won 99-80. Kelsey Mitchell put up 16 points. Caitlin Clark finished with only 8 points. Next tip-off is set for 7 p.m. at Gainbridge Fieldhouse tomorrow. It is Memorial Day, and the city of Fishers is hosting a ceremony at the Nickel Plate District Amphitheater. That's where News 8's Hernan Gutierrez reports.
Well, like many of the Memorial Day ceremonies around the area, there is going to be a presenting of the colors by a color guard, as well as the national anthem. There's going to be a band playing it, lots of other celebrations to honor those who gave the ultimate sacrifice. Here to tell us a little bit more about what's going on today and why we moved across the lawn from the amphitheater is El. He is the chair of the Fishers Armed Services Commission. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
So, as I mentioned, we moved from where we were last hour to across the lawn from the amphitheater. Tell us why we moved and what you guys have planned after the ceremony.
Because of this monument behind you. It's a Gold Star Family Memorial Monument dedicated simply as a place of reverence so that families can come and remember their loved ones.
And so you guys are going to have people come up, plant these carnations around. Tell me a little bit about the idea there.
After the ceremony, we're going to invite all the attendees to come here to the monument and place these yellow carnations at the base of the Gold Star Family Memorial Monument, just in honor of the people who are represented by that hole in the monument, the missing service member. And then at the other end of the central green, we have another monument with red carnations for people to just simply honor the rest of the people who serve.
And El, tell me real quick, you're a veteran yourself.
Yes, I am.
As a veteran, tell me what today means to you.
Well, we serve. We are willing to go ahead and put ourselves into harm's way. And sometimes that chip gets called, and people might end up dying as a result of their service in law enforcement or in the military. So we want to remember their sacrifice.
El, it was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you for your service. And thanks for being here this morning, for spreading the word what you guys are doing here.
Thank you.
Everything kicks off at 10 here at the amphitheater. Reporting in Fishers, I'm Hernan Gutierrez for Wish TV, wishtv.com, or follow us on Facebook for updates.
You can also observe Memorial Day at Crown Hill Cemetery. The Department of Veterans Affairs is hosting this ceremony and similar services at 130 national cemeteries over the Memorial Day weekend. Today's ceremony starts at 11 this morning. It's being held near 42nd Street and the Shelton Auditorium. This has been your Daybreak Drive-In and News 8 Daily Special Edition. From Wish TV, I'm Hannah Mordeau. Watch us on wishtv.com or follow us on Facebook for updates.
This is the News 8 Daily 8 podcast, a Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more, on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening. And be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.